welcome to the European Parliament, and thank you for this great speech which expressed your personality and which was a strong human and political message. Thank you so much, and the Dalai Lama would appreciate if you immediately start now with your questions.
Okay. Yes, please.
Yes. A question for both the President and His Holiness. Ralph Niemeyer for EU Reporter. President Pöttering, we know that His Holiness is asking for the autonomy, not the independence of Tibet, and we see at the same time that there's a dialogue with China, which is always important as well for the European Union, and we see that the European Union, of course, supports human rights, and in this also Tibet. Where do you think we can bridge this gap for the EU to be partner in both and to talk to both sides here without raising any concerns or conflicts? And to His Holiness, I would have the question. There are still reports about some connection to Harbour Lane Associates, which is obviously a security firm in Washington, which is still coming up in reports as being supporting the campaign.
Main question. Please repeat.
You need the micro. The micro went away.
Main point. No.
Yes, the main point. Is there any connection?
Not working.
Take another.
Yes, sorry for that. Now the main point was that there are still reports about Harbour Lane Associates being a supporter of the Tibet campaign in Washington, and this was seen as counterproductive in the media when we got these reports.
Yours is okay.
That I don't know. You should carry further investigation. I don't know.
Okay, Marco? Yeah. Sorry, there's one answer to Mr. Pöttering.
Ja, ich möchte das in meiner eigenen Sprache sagen, damit ich klarer sein
like to speak my own language so that I can be quite clear. In my welcoming address, I said that we, the European Parliament and the European Union,
Integrität Chinas nicht in Frage stellen.
Don't question the territorial integrity of China, but what we want, what we support, and what we are calling for is for the Tibetan people to be able to express their cultural and religious identity. We'll continue to defend that. Autonomy does not mean separation, no split. Yesterday I had an opportunity to speak to the Chinese representative to the European Union and discuss these matters, and I made those principles plain. We, the European Parliament, will continue to stand side by side alongside the Tibetan people when it comes to defending their cultural and religious identity.
I'm here. Good morning, it's Marco Zatterin from La Stampa, Italy. I have a question about the economic crisis, because in the past 10 years we've been assisting to an increase in nationalism, in tensions between people for religious reasons and human reasons and ethnical reasons. But now I would like to know whether you have the impression that the economic crisis is increasing the conflicts, and if, beside all the things you preach, there is a particular thing to do now, since we have a very deep and global economical crisis. Thank you very much.
I think precise answer for this question. Again, I don't know. I believe, you see, some my friend, they themselves are businessmen. I just inquire, what is the real sort of cause of this problem? It looks, you see, things, so-called market force, you see, create these problems which beyond human control. Looks like that. So the market itself, you see, creation of human being. So I asked my friend, what's the real cause of this sort of economic crisis? Then he mentioned too much speculation and ultimately greed. He mentioned that's at least one sort of contributor for these sort of crises. In that case, I think the many different religious traditions, you see, have some sort of help, potential to help, you see, reduce greed and self-discipline. I don't know. The economic crisis is something very urgent. So it could be helpful to reduce some other conflict in the name of faith or nationality, these things. That's also possible. So I don't know. Next question.
Next question, please.